What it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one, the only. Ash said it. AshSaidIt.com. AshSaidIt.com. Welcome to the Ash Said It Daily Podcast Show. I appreciate you guys for all of your love and support. Over 1,700 episodes and 500,000 streams worldwide. None of this would be possible without you guys. So I thank you so very, very much. And yes, we are and it's got to be summer. We're just going to go ahead and cancel it. It's got to be summer because it's like 90 degrees outside here in GA. So that means that everyone is going outside a lot more. Everyone's taking their proper precautions. But, a lot of the golf places are opening up, all right? I know a lot of y'all love to do your golfing and your mini golf and out there on all the wonderful greenery. I don't know the lingo. So today, I've got with me founder and CEO of Glovelast, the wonderful Adam. Hey, Adam.
Hi, Ash. How are you? Great to be with you.
Oh, thank you so much for joining us today, Adam. Now, a little birdie told me that you have something in common with me. Now, where are you from, Adam?
Oh, I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York.
Oh, Brooklyn.
A transplant to Nashville, Tennessee, through a little bit of an odyssey, but we've been here for a little over a decade.
Yeah.
But you know what they say: you can take the person out of New York, you can't take New York out of the person.
You can't. So, not possible.
That's right. That's right.
Not possible. Yes, I represent, of course, the boogie down Bronx. All right, the boogie.
That's right.
I love it.
As long as you're one of the 5 boroughs, you're good.
I love it. All right, so Adam, to start things off, what sparked the original idea for Glovelast?
People ask me that all the time, and really it was just happen chance. I purchased a new glove. I was excited about, my round for the next morning with some buddies, and the new glove that I bought, I had kind of Velcroed to the strap of my golf bag, and I went out the next morning to the driving range and, warm up for my round. Couldn't find the new glove I bought. Was looking all over for it, ran back to my car, figured I might have left it in the back of the car, it might have fallen off,
right,
and couldn't find it. So I ended up having to grab an old, crinkly, stiff golf glove out of my bag and, had to kind of work it into shape. I'm running it, through the dew of the grass and, trying to get it loose and, opening and closing my hand, and it's, it was awful. And I think a lot of golfers, that resonates with a lot of golfers. Anyway, that glove ripped after about 4 or 5 holes. After the round that day, I was frustrated, and after the round that day, I thought, there's got to be something to keep, golf gloves, kind of like a shoe tree, that you'd purchase for your shoes. There's got to be something for your glove that you can use to keep it from, and that is when I got the original idea. And when I went and I couldn't find anything that really functioned like a hand, a contour of a hand to keep your glove, looking and feeling like new.
Yeah.
I set out to design this thing, and we started the first prototypes in 2013. So it's been a long journey, Ash.
Absolutely, but you guys have definitely been making a lot of progress with it. So kudos to you and your whole team, because I know that when you have a product like this, it takes a lot. It takes a whole lot out of you. So
it does.
For you guys.
It sure does.
Definitely. All right. So Adam, the last 2 years has been crazy for the world, and COVID has absolutely changed our lives forever. Now, how did you guys adapt to COVID? How did COVID affect business?
Well, it's interesting. So right before the pandemic hit in January of 2020, I was at a couple of different shows. One of them was the PGA licensing show. At that show, we found out, we had already been in the application process, but we found out that our product had been approved by the PGA Tour to be an official licensed product. Which, Ash, basically what that meant was we could put the PGA Tour logo on Glovelast,
right.
and we could have different events that are very popular on the PGA Tour, like the FedEx Cup and the Players Championship and the John Deere Classic, and we could put those logos on the Glovelast and use different colors with it. So, we got that kind of going, and we started producing those, and then the pandemic hit. And most of the way we were thinking as a business was, if we had the Players Championship logo on this, wouldn't it be great to be able to sell it on site at the event and online at during the course of the Players Championship event in March. The FedEx St. Jude in July, which is in Memphis. So that was kind of our plan. And with the pandemic, all the tournaments started getting canceled, quite obviously. So what we found out were people were still playing golf. And the way the overall picture of Glovelast benefited from that was that we decided that we were going to put some investment into our website, into creating Amazon listings, and trying to sell these one at a time instead of trying to break into quote-unquote big box retail at the time, because there was going to be no big box retail for the foreseeable future with the pandemic raging. So we started in July, we redid our website, and we started to put some money into social media advertising. And then it was obvious to me that we could sell these to individual people as long as we could find them and make them aware of our product. So the pandemic served a couple of different ways, because it really, allowed us to kind of rethink our business model. And so we really have had a lot of success selling them on Amazon. Now we have a couple of other bigger partners. You can purchase our product on Fanatics, and you can purchase our product at Rock Bottom Golf. You can purchase it at Walmart.com. So it's been really, it was really kind of an eye opener for us. And the pandemic gave us a chance to really reassess and look at what we were doing and different ways that we could overcome the challenges of the pandemic.
Yes, that is incredible. Like that's another, that's, I guess, really going into my next question for you. Like, so you as the inventor, what would you say stands out as your proudest moment with the brand, with this, with the product?
So in the development stage, the proudest part was that Glovelast is a one-piece hand that is made from an injection mold. Yeah. And we were told over and over again that we wanted the thumb to be pronated because we wanted Glovelast to function like a human hand.
Right.
And everybody said, no, in order to be able to injection mold the product, you have to have the thumb flat. And we said, well, the thumb being flat doesn't do any good.
Right,
it doesn't, because that's not how people wear a glove. They don't hold their 5 fingers out like that. Their hand is around a golf club. Your hand is constantly folded over. So one of the proudest moments was when we found a company that is in Valdosta, Georgia, that said, no, we can injection mold it with the contoured thumb, with a hand that looks like it's about to shake your hand. And so that was unbelievable, because we had been told by probably 25 to 35 different injection molding companies around the country that it couldn't be done. And there we found ourselves doing business with a company in Valdosta. The second, I guess, after the product was developed, and that was just such a huge moment.
Yeah.
But really, when we got the approval to be a PGA Tour official licensed product, that was a big deal, because it really not only is it kind of buy-in from the golf world, but there's a lot of people that follow the PGA Tour that are avid golfers that like the fact that they can choose maybe a tournament they've been to, a tournament they live near, or one they love to watch, and that they can have that hanging on their bag. So becoming an official licensed product of the PGA Tour is post-production, something we're super proud of.
Absolutely, as you should be. That's a huge accomplishment. You know how many brands go, year to year and all these different industries, and they don't even get recognition, much less, you guys are defining, and creating an actual, you're satisfying a need. I love it.
Right.
You're absolutely doing that.
Right. We're doing something that every golfer, that crinkly stiff glove. If you say that to somebody who's played golf, they go, I get it. Mm-hmm. I know exactly what you're talking about. And I don't want that anymore, so I'll purchase a Glovelast.
Absolutely. Because, when I heard about the product, I was like, wait, what? Because I'd never seen it before. Never heard of it. I know a couple of people that do play regularly, and I had never heard of a product like this. So I said, this is groundbreaking. Which is one of our biggest challenges too when we started out, and for all intents and purposes, Ash, we're still in this stage, right? Mm-hmm. Our challenge was we have this brand new product that serves a need, and how do you reach those people and let them know about your product, that you're out there because you're new, and at the same time try and generate revenue for your small business, right? And be able to pay employees, et cetera, et cetera. So that was, that whole challenge of creating a brand and letting people know, Glovelast. Oh yeah, that's that thing that hangs from your golf bag and it keeps your glove from getting crinkly and stiff. That's the challenge. I love it. Now, do you guys have anything set up for, Father's Day that's coming up?
We do. So we are running a promo on glovelastgolf.com, which is our website where you can see our tournament collection and everything we have. And the promo code is DADS, DADS. And it is, you get 3 PGA Tour Glovelasts, and you can mix and match. So you don't have to get 3 of the same one. And a lot of our different tour tournament collections come in different colors. There's lots of colors, so you can kind of match anybody's bag, and you get 3 of them for $50 if you use promo code DADS, D-A-D-S. And so we actually have that promo code going on for the entire month of June. But obviously, get to the website sooner than later if you want to make sure that you have that gift ready on Father's Day.
Absolutely, because as it's getting warmer outside and people are out a little bit more, I know that those things are going to sell out, Adam. So people need to be jumping onto the website again. What is the website for people to get the product?
Yeah, sure. It's glovelastgolf.com. Okay. And you can jump on there, and the sale is right there for you, so you don't have to do anything special other than at checkout. Pick out your 3, put in DADS, and the website takes care of the rest. And we do always offer free shipping, so there's no additional charges for shipping.
Perfect. And are you guys also on social media?
We are. You can follow us at Glovelast on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook.
Perfection. Adam, thank you so much for... go ahead. You're good.
Yeah. I was going to say, we're constantly posting neat articles and blogs about golf, about golf accessories. It's not all just, we're not trying to get into the 100% of the time constant sales stuff. Mm-hmm. So for the golfers, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. We've got just different articles. Sometimes we do features on players. We do reviews of golf courses. We do reviews of different kinds of golf accessories. So be sure and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Glovelast.
Absolutely. We absolutely will be following you soon and very soon, Adam. Thank you so much for coming on the show. We appreciate you beyond words.
Ash, I can't thank you enough. I appreciate it.
Yes. And for anyone that wants to check us out, we appreciate all the support, all the love, and everything that you guys have continued to do. And anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do. You look them square in the face, you tell them, don't believe me. Just watch. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. That's what we're doing this for, the history books. Social media is nice, but real life is so much better. Until next time, you guys.